guys, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to show you how to do a quick makeup look with relatively no makeup. If you're just running errands real quick or laying around the house and you just feel the need to throw on something quick on your face, this is going to be the look for you, and it requires like about 15 minutes of your time. That's all it takes to do it. So if you're interested, please hit that subscribe button, make sure you like it, turn the notifications on, and continue watching this video, and I'll show you how to do it. Okay, so let's get started. First up, what I like to do is I always like to go in and do my eyebrows first. A lot of people like to use the dip brows for their eyebrows. I prefer to use pencil. I've been using pencil for a while and I've perfected my craft, and just me personally, I like to use pencil. I feel like I get a cleaner look. So I'm going to be going in with dark brown. I advise everybody who's doing their eyebrows, if you have black hair, do not use black. It's very harsh. You want to go in and just go in with dark brown. It's going to be very beneficial for you in the long run. So you're going to start out by outlining your brows. Sorry, my boyfriend just came in. So I got my eyebrows outlined, and this has been something that's like so hard for me. It's always so hard to get my shapes correct. So just gonna try to bring up the arch a little here. So now I've used the spoolies. I love spoolies. So you're gonna use a spoolie to give the insides of your eyebrows that tapered look, so it's not so harsh and blunt in the beginning. So all you're gonna do is kind of brush it out a little bit, and then you see it start fading. And a little bit goes a long way, and voila. Now it's not so harsh. Then I like to go in with concealer. I'm using this Pro Concealer to kind of carve out my eyebrows. 9 times out of 10 I use a brighter color because it really helps for the base of my eyelids when I'm putting on foundation, and sorry, not foundation, when I'm putting on eyeshadow. But I'm not going anywhere, unfortunately. Everybody's on quarantine. So this color here is a little more closer to my skin tone, and it's something more subtle, kind of just, you know, lounging around or, you know, going on a grocery run. So I'm gonna take my angled brush here and put my product into it, and then all I'm gonna do now is kind of clean up where the brush, where the eyebrow pencil is kind of blurry, so I just want to sharpen it up a little bit. So now that I have underneath the brow done, I'm gonna go in and start carving out my eyebrows and cleaning them up around the top of the brow. And usually any of the excess that I have here, I put in between my brows. It makes for better blending. And so I'm gonna go in with my sponge and I'm just gonna blend all of my product in. And also what I like to do is go in with my color. This is actually my foundation. And just apply a tab here and here. And there you have it. Nice, clean brows, blended. So I'm gonna go in with this powder that I have by HD Flawless, translucent powder. And I know I'm not wearing foundation actually on my cheeks, but I like to put it on there to give it a highlight, regardless of if I'm wearing foundation or not. And I let that sit for a sec. Okay, so I have my powder on, it's gonna set, and right now we're just gonna get into the last little look that I like to do, and that is lashes. So this pair of lashes that I have, probably worn them like twice already. Lashes are good because they're relatively cheap. You don't have to spend a lot of money on them, and you can wear them multiple times before it's time to, you know, toss them. So I usually wear my lashes like 2 to 3 times, 4 times if I really haven't been able to get to the store, whatever the case may be. But yeah, make sure that whatever you do clean your lashes. And yeah, fun fact, when I first started wearing eyelashes a few years ago, I used to take them out and just automatically just put them on. And I realized that I was putting them on backwards, right? Like the opposite way that they come into the case. And so I used to have like the really long parts, the flare out would be on the inside of my eye when they're really supposed to be on the outside of your eye. So keep that in mind. The smaller area of your lashes, they go on the inside of your eye. The longer part of your lashes go on the outside of your eyes. And call me crazy, so a lot of people do. What I use to stick my eyelashes on is hair glue. To each its own for it. They have lash glue for it. I prefer hair glue. The hold is better and it gets tacky a lot quicker. I don't know why, I just prefer it. It works, it always works best for me. So all I'm going to do is put some glue on the band of my eyelashes. And voila, lashes applied. I need to go in back with my brush that I used to put my powder on and just smooth away all the excess. And then I still have that highlight right under my eyes, even though I'm not wearing foundation. My skin in general is really clear, so I don't really need it. Also, I guess on one of these next videos that I do, I'll be sure to drop my skincare routine in the mornings and at night, which I do. So stay tuned for that. Last but not least, I always like to go in with lip gloss. I've got this diamond lip gloss by NICKA. It's I don't know, it's like so pearly and pretty and super cute. I don't know if you guys can see it. I don't know, I love this stuff. It's got a hint of color, so add lip gloss. I usually like to line my lips. I like to do an overline of my lips for some odd reason, I don't know, but we'll just stick with the regular lip gloss today. And then voila, I'm actually done. No heavy anything. All I did was do my eyebrows and throw on some eyelashes with lip gloss. It's super easy and it's super quick. And yes, it's kind of like something like lounge around if you're not going anywhere special, you're going to see your boyfriend or going to the park or whatever the case may be. It's not heavy and it took me like 15 minutes. So yeah, I hope you guys like and I hope you guys subscribe and enjoy.